Hello, this is going to be the second video in describing the most recent update to Jackrabbit Relay. This video is going to specifically focus on TradingView's macros, particularly its ticker macro. Anyone who has spent any amount of time whatsoever making alerts in TradingView knows just what a horrendous and hideous pain in the backside it is without some kind of macro generation process to help plug in those alerts for you. Jackrabbit Relay has had a problem up until this update with being able to automate that process, which meant macros couldn't be used and alerts had to be made manually so that each and every asset had to be listed explicitly within the asset item of the payload. This update changes that. The modern payload can now include the TradingView macro that will cause the system to replace this macro with TradingView's symbol ID. Now this is only part of the process. The second part of the process is a lookup table. And let's take a look at that. The lookup table takes the TradingView symbol and converts it to the exchange symbol. And it does this for every single coin on the exchange. And that command is right here. The TV to exchange command. And all you need is the exchange name. And it will create a full list. For example, and done. It's a very simple process, and you can run it whenever the symbols change on the exchange to update your symbol tables. So here you have the symbol tables. Let's take a look at, for example, the name that TradingView recognizes it as is mapped into the name the exchange wants. This is done through the ticker macro in your TradingView payload. Short, sweet, and simple. But it is a critical and very important step, because now you can automate your alert generation. By using this approach, it's easy to build a payload that will work for 10, 20, or 100 different alerts. And with various keyboard macro programs available, it now makes it easy to build alerts for all of your coins. So, be sure you update your place order script as well. That's an absolute, because this has a major change within the place order functionality. But once that is done and this update is fully implemented, you will be able to build TradingView alerts with keyboard macros using TradingView macros rather than having to manually put them in one by one and listing the asset manually according to your exchange. That's really it for this update. It is very, very small, but very pronounced in what it is capable of doing. The other thing that needs to be emphasized, these are auto-generated, so there is a small risk that they could be wrong. If you edit this file by hand, be sure you are careful not to damage the format, and if you run the automated generation script again, it will overwrite the file automatically with everything of the exchange. And as you can see by the file sizes, some exchanges have a lot of information, a huge number of assets on them. So I don't recommend manually editing the file unless you don't have a choice. And if you do, keep careful notes letting you know. That way, if you have to update the file once in a while, to be able to reproduce those edits to keep your system functional. Be sure to like, share, leave a comment if you have any questions. I am trying to get this channel to grow more aggressively. But let me know how it goes with using this ticker system that TradingView provides, and hopefully it will help make using TradingView alerts much easier. Until next time.